wasted.
Really
common, leading the way through.
Really common Sage wall out there from ardiis. It's one that we used to see from top teams on Bind all the time.
That's enough. Oh my goodness. Positions forced there from the nade. First fight taken for Victor to be able to earn that one. And yeah, that Sage wall, bit of a nuisance still. Blocking off the one avenue. ardiis though, just backing away. Wants to play with the rest of this team. It is a 4v5. They have that advantage, but Sage wall's on Sage wall. So he's going to be blocking off another avenue. It's a flood attempt. NRG all the way moving through. Derrek with the first one. Victor! Oh my goodness. Right click to the face will be brought down. Cryo's taking a fight straight to them. Still alive, still kicking. Derrek top, and the classics do a work. Yeah, pushes them all the way back there, but interesting. Will allow 100 Thieves to get into the site in theory. Satcheling through, Asuna in through the back. Derrek covering a lot of this ground with the Phantom in his hands. Asuna making quick work, making sure that he holds down the ground that he's gained. Wallbang angle. Forgot about that one, but it almost brings down one of the players. Still, Plant start to go down here without too much pushback. It's Victor though, creeping around the corner here, smoke in his face, but he might be able to find a timing nevertheless. Needs to play with the rest of his team.
It's a good high tide. It does the same thing the Viper wall would for the retake.
Pushing through now as Victor takes the timing, takes his names as well. The rest of NRG moving forwards, taking the back of the side. It's down to just Stella. Bit of spam forwards, but there's a cove in his face. He needs to break it. He doesn't have the gun for it. Stuck all the way through. Full
look, but that means no double blast pack.
And Victor. Oh, the amount of value you could get here. Maybe not a single -8 inside. Lets it rip right to the side. No! Damage done. No kills claimed. And a quick TP exit. 24 seconds left though. And NRG have players to try and shore up the defenses of this B side. If that's where they want to choose to end, it seems likely. Double satchel to the side. Asuna claims his. Still in the fight. Still in the action though. Blinded. Moves to the side. Time is of the essence.
10 seconds left.
9 seconds left. Be able to get that plant down. And
it's all based off how Asuna entries and the others follow up.
Forwards into showers.
And Victor on top of the truck takes down Stella instantly.
Stopper close to the corner. S0M nowhere to escape. Another satchel through into the back. Nade going to be rebounding. Off to the side a little bit too much, but Victor contains. Calm and collected there with the aim and a satchel to disengage as he was blinded up. There was a res in play, but still. It's a 4v3. Derrek. Where's he pulling that one from? He's answered though. It's a trade. Still Cryo's worked himself into that forward position. Control of lamps, but the spike is dropped in the middle of nowhere. Still, it's a 2-on-2. They've made it winnable. Seeker's going to be giving a little bit of, information. Bit odd. This way, that way. Not sure where they're going, but NRG now going to be aware that still Cryo going to be contained into lamps, and it's all about these timings with the orb placed up.
That's actually given crashies the timing to tuck bench.
Player standing.
He finds the first kill. ardiis locks it down as well.
The Thieves control B long, but the TP can't do anything for them, and crashies responds.
Playing that defense side. crashies still at this slide off angle. It's going to be noted there with a jump peak. Still a bit of spam. Stops his spray as well. Dropped to 22 health. One extra bullet could have done it, but no, backs away to safety. 45 seconds left. Smokes have been dropped down. 100 Thieves. How do they want to approach this one? It's slow and steady. Laborious is the way I would describe it still. Maybe 100 Thieves can barrel their way through with a bit of brute force. Asuna putting his duel out. A bit of a gap in the wall there, but a plant's going to go down here still. It's a 3v4 with the Reckoning in the back pocket of S0M. It's going to make this retake just that much more doable. Finally unleashed. Flash round the side. Taking the fight straight to them, and they're going to be favored. Positioning, it's not good. Cryo constantly having to adjust. He's finding his one's right! One more down. Still finds the fourth. Unbelievable! Exchange of the ultimates towards the beginning here. Viper's been actually being chosen to be committed here by Finesse with the Phantom in his hand still. A lot of pressure. Look at this. I mean, there's a nade, a snake bite, spam as well. 100 Thieves doing such a good job of clearing out that area. And taking full control still. Spike's got to be planted though. You've got to be winning these fights out. Trading is effective. Flash to the side though. crashies. One more kill found down to that 2-on-2. Make it just one. Asuna has to back away. Spike in his hands. A fast rotation.
I think he took a Spectre headshot as he was fleeing there too. Only 39 health. Again, should be another round for NRG. As long as Asuna doesn't pull something. Some magic rabbit out the hand.
First one found. Seekers Positions noted, down to that one-on-one. He's low, no, he's still... The pressure from every single side now.
Poison's off.
They don't have that hookah control. Waiting out of time though. Nade into the back of the side, but no one obviously going to be there. Showstopper right to the side with a satchel in play. Victor finds it on the high ground angle. Down to just Cryo.
In a 1v4.
Yeah, I mean, good luck trying to do this one again. There's a wall in his face. No one's tapping it. Flashed up, so now they know exactly where he is. And there it is, high ground. Offset to that, they're able to get that sage wall down, which gives them a lot of information and finesse. Slight off angle. A bit of jar, and the rest of his team as well locks down that B-long angle on top of it. Over the strike into the back. Also being committed into this one, but 100 Thieves is a little bit disjointed. They're just battling right through, and guess what? Crashies! They all fall beneath his gaze. Derrek, though, might try and switch things up once more. Absolute Ferrari swing, ripping off the heads of his oppositions, but it's going to take another clutch. Just passing the buck. One after the other. How does he do this? You're going to be giving him this opportunity. It's a 1v2 down to that one-on-one. S0M, wall to the side. Derrek spraying through. A bit of damage done, but now the cove in his face. S0M sticking it down all the way. Needs to be spammed onto the angle, but it's just too much to predict. And S0M, well, Bro's just do not fake still. And another early fight. Look at this. 5 ball in their face. Crashies holding a flash pop right through. 100 Thieves. They were disciplined enough. They had the levels to it because they were playing anti-flash, but they didn't have the guns.
And that's just made all the difference, hasn't it? 2v3s still supremely winnable because, as you can see with the NRG rotations, the defenders don't have enough bodies to cover the whole of the map. So if Stellar and Bang just play quietly for the moment. Oh, and now they're going to commit.
Smoke's dropped down, yeah. Unusual, look at that.
That's the new bind for
barrier of it as well, just pushing all the way through. Spam onto those angles. They hear the tap of it. Bang is left last one standing, tries to at least block off one of the positions before it. Now we see it. Initiation, potential. It's there, movement's got to be corrected. Double Sancho right up into the sky, tries to avoid it, ardiis close in the corner, finesse well. The hammer and anvil pushed and pulled right into them. It's NRG who are striking all the way back. Derrek left alone again. Into a 1v3, where is the spike in the middle of nowhere, tucked into the corner with so much to do.
It's very tough. That sage wall could get broken. He could get pushed. There might be flankers.
30 seconds
and there's a reckoning. Nade just looks unwinnable.
Just looks unwinnable. We said that one before. Needs to isolate a fight. Will not get one this time. S0M takes it. S0M wins it. And so 7-5. That's going to be the scoreline, Josh. NRG doing an almost miraculous job of being able to find their way back into this one after losing that string of rounds to the B. Fast though, that's how they want to play this one. Flash in the face, a bit of anti-synergy. Victor is blinding up there. Nade to clear through, and he's not wasting time, is he? Swinging right through the nade and taking up all that space. Still the 1-for-1, and Asuna contains towards the back of the site. Stella moves forwards, blocks off the choke point. And no one can move past it. They've locked it all down.
Another person to help Cryo here, but they haven't. Yeah, it's still only him defending B.
Locked off to the close corner here. Spots it with a jiggle. Wow, okay. Good reactions from S0M. And now just looking that much more winnable, potentially. Both going to be dropped into their faces. This is going to be hard to try and get through. Broken in just a moment, though. Now, how do you want to approach this one if you are 100 Thieves? Molly to the side, jumping straight up. You've got to be taking these fights clean, though, and it doesn't look just that likely. The frenzy's in her face. Asuna dropped to one hand. They can really go towards the spike is leaning towards hookah.
100 Thieves have read it, but they don't have much utility.
Nade flash slow. Satchel movement. Tries to offset it. Still Cryo. Round to the side. It's going to be the cove in his face, but no one's planting this one. Time running so low. And there's S0M just trying to isolate these fights. One after the other moves to the side. He gets his 2 kills. Spike has to be planted though. Bang.
10 seconds left.
Creeping, crawling around the side. He spots the plan and denies it.
To head fast B.
Grouped up. Asuna. He was close on the corner because he had his showstopper, but he's rotating all the way back out. What's the kind of call that he's received here? I mean, whatever it is, it's incorrect because he was already out of there. He could have potentially got more. Still, Showers is in control of them. But a moment. Spike going to be planted though. Nade, no, denies it actually, so has to back away. Have to respect this one. Still with the ults online. Classic kill, showstopper. Oh, but a strike committing it. The call has been made and there's 100 Thieves who are winning it.
Look at that. Last player standing.
No rivals in their hands, left up to S0M now. Res bringing Derrek back into the fold, making sure that this is fully cleaned up. No gaps in the play, no weaknesses. Cascades in their face, blocked off, a bit of spam. Maybe a kill could be found, but no, it's counterplay. Carving out a path for the rest of his team to follow. Seekers as well. Now going to be that extra level applied. They know where Cryo is, they know his position's noted. There's going to be a double swing, should be clinical, should be clean, but again, you are facing Cryo. You're trying to take the fight to him. Eventually he falls as Asuna tries to relieve that pressure, flooding into the back, but the crossfire setup's too damn good. And left down to Derrek.
Spike planted.
Also one of the players tries to get one of the fights under his belt. Wins it, still low. Flash to the side, pushes them back and away. Spraying down, hoping that they would swing into it. See what value he can get, but there is so much chaos in this round that anything could happen. This fight is so important. Bang wins it. Big one for him. He's left it now into that 4v5. NRG, how do they hold on to the post plan? Smokes in their face. A push past this one. Even a cove as well on top of it. So many things to be dealt with on top of the wall. Trying to watch for it, drops down. Stella can't really help the rest of his team. Blocks being broken and fights being taken. It's NRG to get themselves onto that 12th round. What on a swivel.
Left.
Doesn't know what angle to watch. Smoke's going to be dissipating in just a moment, but with 25 seconds left, if he can try and deny them from even getting into the choke point, it could make all the difference. Underhanded nade, now to Reckoning. Pushing through. No one can really stand still anyway. You got to try and hold your ground, but the fight's being taken anyway. Barreled through. Still time. It's running so damn short. And bang. What a transfer. 7 seconds remaining up on top of the wall. Could have been a mistake, but a spike. Oh, it's planted. And time has been bought. Ardiis onto the high ground position. He wins his fight out down to Stella to salvage the map, to keep them in it. But NRG, they've already got his position noted. It's doubled up. It's doubled up as the play, and it works out. 280. It's a full fake on the pistol round, nevertheless. All this util being dumped in. They pulled the players right away. There's only one player who's going to be absorbing any sort of that B play. They are selling this so damn well. All the util, but Stella. Turret's still active. That spot's out there. They are crossing onto the site, and the call's going to be made now. Stella noting. Quick clearance there of the tower.
That re-clear of tower has bought enough space for 100 Thieves to get into retake positions. 100 Thieves love pushing the extremities on the retakes. And look at the position of Asuna. He's the playmaker here.
Right here.
Usually 100 Thieves are going to try and send people towards tree as well, but they didn't have time this round because they didn't control halls.
And this fight is so important over towards Arcade. First bit of a pump there towards Jenny. Wide swing as well. Coverage from the rest of his team. Asuna needs to get a kill. Needs to try and find his one here to the side. S0M though. Enough time being bought. Stella pushing them back. S0M low enough. A bit of spam. One chip damage will do it, but he still survives in the middle of all of this. And the post plant setup just too damn clean. NRG strolling away. A casual jaunt in the park is
Very nice. That's that part of the anti-strat that comes through. NRG are not going into that. Unexpected.
On Victor. It's an off angle. Potentially favored there with the ADS Bulldog, but no, Cryo.
Like it is an A hit.
And it's just not the case.
Well, ardiis knows that these players are not rotating. He would be able to hear them if they had left sight.
And now it's NRG who are running out of the answers. They need ardiis to find an opening. It's contacting through, not making any noise all the way up the ropes. It's a risky venture from him. There could be somebody holding just close, and he wouldn't be favored taking that fight yet still. He clears it out behind the dice, though. That's what they'll strike, but it's that pincer and containment still. Safe hands from Derrek. His Trailblazer splitting up. It's a convergence onto the side. The dash rolls from ardiis. High ground contained, yet still Stella. He's anchoring, reigning supreme, and he's got the help of the rest of his team. Barreling through. A flood attempt to deny. Crashies. Showcasing some of that consistency, and at the same time, it's Victor as well. He's evened this up.
But the spike is not in a spot where NRG can grab it.
Cryo low enough, though. One bullet to the chest will do it. Doesn't need to be accurate. Stun, pushing him away. But you are right. The advantage is there. Spike out into the open. The fight wants to be taken straight to them. A smoke to cut off one of the angles. This is risky. Cryo potentially opened himself up there to many, many angles, but backs away to safety. Now a flash as well. Pushing him back, comes out of this. Oh my! Essentially flipped the map. That's going to be a rolling thunder. It's used to push them forwards. Cryo trying to take up this space. Does he realize? Still ardiis is there. Off to the side. Dash updraft. It doesn't matter. He does not survive. A flood in. It's up to back. Holding his ground behind the dice angle again, but it's watched for. And NRG looking so damn in control. Molly at the feet, Dash still active, but Cryo's been isolated. He's been found, and the op's going to be called out. Smokes dropped. Time is of the essence. Orbital strike to cut them through, and that's to try and isolate one of those fight, but again, just spamming the other side of it. Bang gets caught out.
Here.
Rolling Thunder, why not? Throw it into the mix. Pushing them all the way back, and the operator gets nothing done. Close to the corner, a fight needs to be won. It's Asuna, dropped to 1 health.
Planted.
Still alive, still in the fight, still in action, but what can I do here other than save?
And you see that sad blue X on the map. And there lies the treasure, the operator.
Not gonna be able to save it.
There's no chance.
NRG would love to hunt for some rifles here, obviously, with the state of the economy. 400 thieves. Gotta stay alive, gotta stay healthy. Asuna's low, he'll go down. Single shot.
And with the Blade Storm already used, with the operator offline as well.
A B split. All the way up, that's a dash. With the stun.
You should run.
Still active here for ardiis. Wants to try and clear tower. Stella doing the most, yet he is locked in his position. When the attacker's locked down, he needs to take a fight. He needs to push through, and it's going to be watched for. Doesn't gain another one. Not for his troubles. Bang trying to vacate. He won't be able to find any easy path out of there.
But this is the uncomfortable territory now for NRG. They've allowed 100 Thieves to do that Halls push, and this is where their retakes look decent. Crashies positioning, though, I think should win them the round.
They're all from main. Orbital strikes while pushing them back. Cut up, crossed up, Cryo dashes forwards, but I mean, Derrek just can't push forwards. He can't wade his way through the ultimate. Left alone in this 1v2. And it's that post-plant positioning. Crashies hold lights over towards a different section, towards B main. 100 Thieves are still holding close, though. Derrek's inside the smoke in case they decide to contact. He hears the orb being picked up, so now he's got to know. But when is this going to be fading? Well, being used up close, holding straight to them. Double updraft play, they spam it out. Still ardiis over the top. Nana Swarm at his feet. Can't remain rooted, can't remain stationary, and he will not. With the right click clearing a way through, a path is gained. But with 15 seconds left, an opportunity for 100 Thieves. Can they deny this? No! Flick to the side, bang is met. Into the head, though. Operator versus operator, a bit of a sniper battle.
Finesse positioning, good in the post plant. Cryo looking for it.
Trying to retake this one with the orb, the angle.
Last player standing.
Take it to the side, watching it, a wide swing from Finesse.
VOD review sessions after this game. It is going to be heartbreak in the 100 Thieves camp if it carries on like this.
And now you're seeing a bit of desperation. Full containment, 100 Thieves. They want to try and Rolling Thunder and fight this one aggressively with the Seekers. Split its way through.
Spike down B.
Well, look at that. Still, NRG. How are they winning this fight? Victor just left up to Stella. Util's going to get triggered. He has the spike, so he gets that plant down. Or let's should say S0M here. Getting the plant down. Locked into the close corner. Stella's got to try and find one of these fights. He hears the jump spots. We know S0M located, spots the other one. Now it's going to be noted, yet still doesn't win the fight. I mean,
Cryo's 1v4 and Asuna's 1v2. What, they want a couple sprinkling pistols in
right
between?
Up close. No way, not like this. What? Why not? Spectre straight into the smoke. Who knows what targets we were aiming for, but 2 kills claimed, so an advantage is found. But if that's what it's take, Josh, I mean, even when 100 Thieves are set up like this, they haven't been able to close out the rounds.
Well, it's not just that they have a player advantage, but actually on the A site, it's still a 2v3 for 100 Thieves. They're not confident in the information that the Killjoy utility has given them on B, and they're not confident playing retake on that side, so Derrek's gonna be on the other side of the world.
And this has really been slowed down, waiting out the smokes. Now you see it. The time to strike. Laid down. Spam through to try and catch the cross there, but you have to give up the side. And as that spike goes down, it's not planted for a post-plant crossfire setup from Halls and drop. Now you see the lockdown, but it's going to be an orbital strike. Yeah, and that's used in response of it. Clears it out. 100 Thieves are aware of this, though. They weren't standing close. They just give it the space. Wait it out now, but Finesse. Oh, Finesse. Flash through to clear this one, and timing is absolutely everything here. No one looking to the side. Close into the corner, stunned up, S0M. Still not being cleared and a fight being taken, split apart at the seams. Some still claims 2, just close, but it's not planted for them. Sticking, diffusing all the way through, but being swarmed from every angle, and he can't get it through. 11 rounds.
That they've won on Fracture.
See if there's a way to rally back here for 100 Thieves, but NRG might just be trying to compete for one of the most one-sided maps that we've seen in the Americas thus far. Already a grand start, a grand opening. But spamming into the common positions, Victor's dealt with what is that by ardiis? The adjustment, the flick to the side, warbang in play, damage being done, shot doesn't land. Stella survives, but now he is just being picked apart. Flash, not connecting down to Asuna. It's a 1v2 to win the pistol, to have any chance of this one. Wider swing, you can feel it. It's all being applied. The Seeker's going to be offloaded now, pushing into the side. This is going to be a fast play. 100 Thieves, risks could be opened up right now. Dash over the top. Stun is landed, a bit of running gun is what's necessary yet. NRG, oh my word.
Spike down A.
4 survive. We're still the last one standing. It's up to him, and too much to do.